Gusto mo ba maging virtual assistant pero feeling mo wala ka pang skills? Don't worry, dito tuturuan kita ng 3 VA skills na kaya mong matutunan in just 1 hour. Yes, isang oras lang. Ang lagi mong iisipin, kung kinaya ko, kinaya nung iba, kayang-kaya mo din. And sa dulo ng video na to, may ibibigay pa ako sa inyo na bonus tip kung paano mo agad magagamit ang skills na to para makakuha ng clients. Alam mo ba, I started freelancing back in 2009 and akala ko kailangan ko ng napakaraming experience, fancy certificates at sobrang techy na skills. Pero yung totoo, clients don't always look for complicated stuff. As a matter of fact, they are looking for you to simplify their lives. And ang importante, marunong ka ng basics at reliable ka. Kaya itong tatlong skills na to, pwede mong maging starting point. Skill number 1 is email management. Simple lang, pero game changer siya, lalong-lalo na sa mga busy clients natin. Step 1, pag-aralan mo yung proper email etiquette. Paano nga ba mag-send ng tamang email? Ilalagay ko na lang dyan yung link ng very quick tutorial kung ano-ano nga ba yung mga parts ng email na dapat alam mo na. And then after that, gumamit ka ng Gmail labels para ayusin ng emails by project or by client. Set up filters. Automatic na mapupunta sa tamang folder ang invoices, newsletters, or client emails. Next, draft a professional email template para mas mabilis yung pag-reply mo. Imagine mo, isang VA na marunong mag-organize ng inbox, sobrang lifesaver kagad yun para sa mga clients. Ang next skill naman ay ang paggamit ng calendar. You can try using Google Calendar and there are different ways for you to utilize it for your clients. But if you want to take it one step further, pwede kang gumamit ng Calendly. Kung marunong ka mag-set up ng group project sa school o mag-organize ng family reunion, kayang-kaya mo rin to. And it's pretty easy. Gumawa ka lang ng free account, i-connect mo lang sa Google Calendar mo, set your availability, and ngayon, clients can just click a link at makakapag-book na sila sa meeting na hindi ka magba-back and forth pa ng time zones. So, super pro move kagad kahit beginner ka. And ganun din naman sa Google Calendar, pwede mo nang gawin to if available yung option na appointment schedule. So, it's pretty simple. Open a Google Chrome tab. Sa waffle icon, i-click mo lang calendar. Pag open ng calendar mo, ang kauna-unahan mong gawin ay i-set up yung settings. So, go to the gear icon sa upper right corner. Click on settings. Sa time zone, make sure na kung nasaan ka, yung location mo, yun yung pinakang nakalagay sa primary time zone. So, let's just say, karamihan sa mga mentees naman yun is OFW. So, let's say yung isa nasa Japan. I-set up mo yung primary time zone mo nang nasa Japan ka. And then, kapag may client ka na, halimbawa, yung client mo naman ay nasa Eastern time zone. Yung secondary time zone, pwedeng i-set up mo naman yung oras ng client mo para magkatabi sila pag tumingin ka sa calendar. Now, going back to set up a link para makapag-book sila ng very similar sa Calendly pero hindi mo na kailangan lumabas ng Google, all you have to do is click on create sa upper left corner ng calendar and then click on appointment schedule and sundan nyo lang yung pop-up kung ano nga ba yung mga kailangan ninyong ilagay. Pagkatapos, at the end, it will give you the option to get the link na pwede mong i-share sa clients. Pretty simple pero I'm telling you, game changer talaga siya. And last but definitely not the least, Canva basics. Clients love VAs na marunong gumawa ng simple graphics like for example for social media posts, presentations, or even ebooks. Ang kagandahan nito, you can go to canva.com at pwede kang gumamit ng free templates nila. Now obviously you want to practice resizing, brand colors, adding text, and then you also have to know how to export properly, yung proper format, like if you want it in JPEG for photos, MP4 for short videos. Kasi sa totoo lang, Canva lang yung naging secret weapon ko since the time that I met him. Kasi kahit hindi ako designer, nakakagawa ako ng presentable na content. Not just for clients, but even for my personal content creation business. Now, eto yung bonus tip ko. Once na natutunan mo na yung mga basics na to, wag mong itago. Gumawa ka kagad ng like mini portfolio, kahit simple lang. Like, one organized inbox screenshot, blurred, of course, for privacy. Isang Calendly or Google Calendar link na may booking page at ilang Canva designs. And then, isama mo yun sa portfolio mo para may proof ka na kaya mo siyang gawin. So, ayan. 3 VA skills na kaya mong matutunan in just 1 hour. Mabilis, simple, at sobrang useful. Kung nagustuhan mo to, don't forget to hit subscribe kasi sa next video ko, ituturo ko naman how to get your first VA client with zero experience. Yun ang step 2 mo after these skills. And remember, hindi kailangan ng perfect yung resume para magsimula. Kailangan lang ng first step. And today, nagawa mo na yun. That's it for this vlog. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!